this has not been such a good season for CSK. So what do you find positive from this whole season, and how do you see young player performance? Please talk a bit about this.
Well, it's a balance, isn't it? It certainly it didn't go our way, but the reality of it is when you start a new cycle, when you have a number of new players and a new dynamic within the team, it can be testing. We suffered from catastrophic success. So just trying to play the same way and continue on from our last 4 years, which were very successful, is a real challenge. So dropping back and understanding what new players can do can take a little bit of time. What we didn't have was a couple of form players that got us through those early days. So you get a couple of wins and then you get a little bit of evidence that the team's on the right track. And then the young players get a bit of confidence from the senior players doing well. So that's the cycle. We had a slow start and we just weren't able to string enough games together. We had opportunities. There's no doubt we had opportunities to do better than what we did. But the reality is we weren't good enough to make the semi-finals this year, and that's always a catalyst for next year.
Now that the season is over, would you say that Mukesh Chaudhary was one of the biggest highlights of the season for CSK, and is he someone that you guys could invest for the future?
Yeah, definitely. I think he was excellent. He had a nervous start, but we stuck with him and reaped the rewards towards the end. He just got better and better. So Simajit Singh as well, who halfway through has only had a handful of games, he's responding to the pressure also. So those two boys definitely were a positive.
One striking feature for CSK has been a lot of youngsters were fielded this time, and many of them did well. So how do you look at it for the future?
Well, I'd say there's mixed success. We sort of started our way through. We had a number of games that were close, but we weren't good enough to get across the line, and that's the normal story of a season where you don't qualify. So, yeah, we introduced some. We'd like more performances from all. We're just a little bit below, but yeah, the first year of a 3-year cycle is always a chance to see some players. The last two games in particular have been very beneficial, and this one today was great for us to have a look at a couple of guys under pressure.
Not the finish you wanted, but can you comment something on Moeen Ali? And secondly, Jadeja issue, you think the team has handled well, and are you confident he will play for the franchise next year?
Well, Moeen Ali, I thought was superb. He's one of our marquee players, and the way he batted today, you thought it was probably going to be a 250 wicket, but the game certainly changed at the halfway point of our batting. But Moeen has shown his class, if not with the bat, with the ball. So he's been good, and his partner Jadeja make a key part of the side, a very core part of the side. So I would assume so, yeah.